And Alex is a 31-year-old trans man. You're also a founder of Queer Hockey Hamilton, which is a
Y-
big reason why we have you on.
yes.
One of the co-founders. Can you just give a bit of a background of Queer Hockey Hamilton?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So I am one of them. There's three of us that run Queer Hockey Hamilton, myself, Janelle, and Katie as well. We started this up late last summer. Janelle, I only met recently, last year, like just through social media, and she was trying to have bring some queer hockey to Hamilton as well. So we kind of already had the same vision in mind without really knowing each other. Katie, I have known a really long time from playing hockey back in the day, and she's huge with the LGBT community, and she wanted to help out as well and be a part of this. So we all do it together. We with like the organization and things in the background, social media. So we started up late July and August, kind of starting to get some social medias created and kind of like book our own ice time and go from there. And then we just decided to book an ice time and get some people interested. And it grew really fast. We've been really happy and impressed with the growth we've had, even the last, 7 or 8 months or so. I was really inspired from playing in other queer organizations and tournaments. Like I played in Toronto the fall of 2022 with Team Trans, and it was an amazing experience. And then the following summer, I got to go out east to Halifax and play in a tournament again with more transgender players. And I was just like, you know what, like we need something like this back home. I'd love to travel to do it, but I want something close to home. Let's do something ourselves because nothing like this existed in Hamilton. Even though Toronto has a really big gay hockey league as well, it's pretty big and it's usually pretty full. But there's also like an hour commute if you're going to go play. So we started up something local. Just kind of kept the ball rolling.
Were you surprised with the reception that you received when you started Queer Hockey Hamilton, or did you have a feeling that there was something there?
I did know there was a little bit of interest because we tried to start out by saying, "Hey, let's gather some queer players together, and then we'll go play shinny, and then kind of like have our own space so we have support from each other's players." There was 4 or 5 of us that kind of went out to the rink because it's hard when you're queer or transgender or any type of under the queer umbrella to go play sports when it's so dominated by toxic masculinity. So that didn't really work as well. I feel like Janelle is really good at making decisions and just kind of jumping the gun and saying, let's do it. And I think that's what makes us so great as well. So we're like, let's just book some ice and then we'll charge players like 15, $20 kind of thing. We'll basically cover the cost of the ice. Our very first one, I think we had about 25 people out. And then the next one was basically booked and we've been booked solid ever since. I didn't even know this many queer players like in our city, in the surrounding cities. We've had a really good like people say really good feedback to us saying like I haven't played hockey since transitioning or since coming out, or I needed somewhere safe to play. And we've just created this entire hockey community. Like actually, we just spent the last weekend going to other sporting events together. So now we've all become friends. And yeah, you didn't think those people existed or wanted to keep playing.